hope you are having a good day today. Alright, so I've had a couple of you guys ask for commentary on this, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do commentary. This has been a no commentary gameplay run, and it's going to basically be that. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of commentary. I know plenty of people probably subscribe because they just want to see gameplay. And that's fair enough, but, you know. Wanted to say hey to all you guys. Wanted to thank you all for subscribing. Your likes and subscriptions have really been helpful to the channel. For a small channel, it's really big. I'm sure you guys know that. It's not your first time on YouTube. But yeah, for those of you that have been watching, this is, I'm sure, something you're familiar with. We've been here for a little bit. Our West Point base. Oh, I need to get a rabbit. For those of you that have just kind of joined, this is like the last base that I've set up, but we've been here for a while. We got a base set up by Rick's Hospital, which is the first base that we set up, our OG base. And we got a base set up in Muldraw. We got a base in Rosewood. And now we got a base here. My plan is to get a base in all the spawn areas. So we still got 2 more to go. We got March Ridge and Riverside. So plan on getting those up. And then in like some of the smaller towns that's got a gas station, I'm thinking about getting those set up. Not just setting up a gas station, but maybe setting up like one of the areas has a gas station that's got a 2nd floor, like Rosewood. So I'm thinking set that up as the base there, and then we can loop that area out, and then we have the gas station open. I think we can run that off one generator as well. So that'll be good if we can just use one generator. We got plenty of generators now. Let's not eat the dead rabbit. Alright. Get some food made up real quick. Deal with this moodle. And then we'll get going. We're getting close to 40,000 Zomboids deleted. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to push to get to 40k. That'll be a lot of Zomboids. And I've had a couple of you guys ask what my plan is for this run. And I think basically I'm going to get all of the skills maxed out. I think that would be a way to finish this run off, if I can survive that long. I don't know, I might just keep going until he eventually finishes his story, right? See how Cutter goes out, but at the same time, as long as, you know, you're careful playing Zomboid and you're not rushing yourself. Oh no, we got no cabin. Okay. It really is kind of a hard game to die in. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying at all. This is what you do in this game. You go until you get ended, and then you go again. But one of the key takeaways from Project Zomboid I hope you got from this series is that if you just take your time, you'll be okay. Project Zomboid is a journey. It's not a race. As soon as you start rushing yourself in this game and get in too much of a hurry, that's when you get yourself into trouble. A good way to think about it is, you know, every door you open, think of it as the last time you're going to open a door in Project Zomboid, because very well could be the last time you open a door on that character in Project Zomboid. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that soup over there. I'm still going to make this though, take it with us. Yeah, the roast I found to be like the best food to get. Fills you up pretty good. Okay, we're at 82 and going down. That's good. Once I get down to around 76 or so, I kind of want to start getting that going back up. But we're at 38,487. Okay. I do not think we're going to make 40K this run. I don't think I've ever killed 1,500 in one run. And we've done pretty decent at keeping the zomboids cut down in West Point. As long as you do that in Project Zomboid 2, you'll be okay. If you see zomboids, get them. Oh, let's grab some smokes. Oh yeah. For those of you who might be the first time watching one of my videos, this is like basically a storage room that we have for our West Point base. This is the gun corner, and this is the melee corner, and this is like the ammo corner, and then this is canned foods, bottled water, stuff like that. There's bottled water down here. And then this little corner right here, these boxes here for cooking. And then of course we got our refrigeration here, we got refrigeration up here. I haven't done much with these storage containers back here, but they'll get used. And this is kind of miscellaneous stuff in this area. But yeah, come down in here. These are all of our guns. We got guns in all these. We got guns everywhere. And I mean, if there's a gun you're looking for in here, we probably got it. Bunch of guns. But the ones I like using, I keep out here. These are kind of like my weapons of choice. Not the battery. I wouldn't go into combat with a battery. But like, ooh, yeah, this M16 right here, the Master Key Assault Rifle. As you see, that's from the Vanilla Firearms expansion mod. That's been a really fun one. I do like that. It's got the shotgun on it, so you got your 5.56 or you got your some 12 gauge. That's really good. And then of course we got the rare hotties crowbar, because why not? Car 15. But up here we got some really cool stuff. We got machete, katana, and then the garden fork. These are great if you want to level up your spear. Use these garden forks, man. They're great. They're so great. Alright, boredom. Well, we're going to fix that. What gun do we want to use? Oh, yeah. Let's go look at ammo. So I'm thinking we'll go with the 12 gauge. 12 gauge is best for aiming, and we do need to get aiming worked up more. Ooh, we're on level 8 aiming. It would be nice before we got to Louisville to get that to 10. But yeah, we use the shotgun. Let's see what ammo we got. We got no 12 gauge. We got no 12 gauge. Well, you know what? It might be a little difficult with one shotgun shell and 2 boxes of shotgun shells. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to do the 12 gauge. The 5.56 we're pretty light on 5.56 still. We do have a lot of 308. I haven't used 308 in a while either. 7.62. I like the AK. But I'm thinking maybe 308 because we got a lot of 308. If I had more 5.56, I would just take 5.56 and shotgun shells. That was fun the last time I went out with that key M16 doing that. That was fun. All right. Yeah, let's grab 308. We'll grab 308. We got 45 in here. That's for our side piece. Coffee wrench. keep the wrench so that we can get engine parts. I haven't really been doing that, but got the wrench, you can break down engine parts off some of these cars that you know you're never going to move again. Might as well have their engine parts, right? And then we did get more strength, but I mean, how much 308 do we need to take? That's a lot. We'll take some 45 as well. Let's grab 2. Yeah, because if something happens and we do run out of 308, that's kind of what I like to do. Is my higher caliber shotgun brings, you know, I think that's like 100 tile radius, so that brings the most zombies. But then you got your high, you know, your long gun rifle rounds, your high powered rifle rounds, so they're going to bring the next amount. So we're going to be popping 308 off. Wait a minute. Do we have the M14? I mean, we got an M14, but did I not bring the M14 from the OG base? I guess not. Well, I bet you we got an M14 that'll work. M14 battle rifle. There we go. With the fiberglass leather and the red dot. Yes. Yes. We are going to attach that to our back. Alright. We got a mag. Cool, cool. Oh, he's very bored. Okay. Well, we can fix that very board right now. Oh yeah, our battle cruiser. I'm gonna take that once the winter's over. I've been kind of just hanging around this winter. We got our strength to 10. We got mechanic skill done. The 2 fractures I have gotten, the big injuries I've gotten on this guy, have been on winter roads. And I could slow down. Yes. Yes, I could slow down. But I'm clearly not good at that. So we went to the gas station, our closest gas station, and cleared around there. Maybe we should. I really want to get those 2, but I'm not going to do it since. Yeah, we'll just start here. Let's just start shooting here. Why not? Why not? We got ammo. Let's go ahead and open all of those up. Yeah, as long as we come out every now and then, and we pop off, and we just keep them thinned down, we'll be okay. You know, you start letting them respawn and gather up and move around, then you get a bunch of herds of them, and it's just like, 360 rounds. That'll work. That'll work. Let's get that in our back, too. Okay, see, they caught up. That's good. And let's get our angle so we get both. Oh, come on, man. It's so much easier with a shotgun. Man, 308 is such a great round. Everybody's got painkillers. Oh yeah, another thing. You probably, if you've been watching this series, you probably know this one. But in Project Zomboid, don't run unless you need to run. But there's no reason why you should run from zombies when you can just walk away from them. You tire yourself out. You don't want to do that. Okay. That's more than I thought. Alright, let's get some shots on them. And you also gotta remember, they're zombies. They go toward the sound. So see, they're all kind of going toward where the last shots were. So you kind of use this stuff to your advantage. I also like to keep my car going too, because it acts like a little magnet. I mean, the car will even like attract them over a 12 gauge. That's pretty impressive. And another reason to never really pick veteran, because I mean, look at that. Once you survive for a little while in this game, you don't really get panicked. So it's kind of, I mean, I've ran veteran before. Veterans, it's got other perks, but its main perk is not really worth it after the first like 2 weeks. It's good for 2 weeks, and then after that it's like, I got desensitized, and it's kind of a waste of points, in my opinion. Just earn it naturally. That's kind of the thing I do with points anyway, when I'm picking out my character. I'd rather use my points on stuff that you can't earn in game. Like cat's eye, stuff like that. It's like, you either spend the points and get it, or you don't. You never have it. Yeah, 308's fun, man. Kinda now wishing I would have brought something a little more automatic. But with the semi, at least, you don't pour through your ammunition. There shouldn't be too many coming from down that way. We did clear that area. We didn't clear it with a gun, though. But we are now. Having your aim up is really, really good. Just go with 12 gauge until you can get your aim up at least halfway. Before that, you really are kind of just wasting ammo. If you try to do like 9mm or something. Easy. We could go with a Mac 10. If they ever group up too close to us, we'll do that. But man, that little sucker jams. It's unfortunate because it is a very fun piece if it didn't have so many hiccups. Alright, well. Yeah. Now let's go to the gas station. Sometimes I can let those little single ones go, like one or two here and there. I can let them go, but most of the time I can't. I just want to get those two. Oh, here they come. See, the car is really good. Just leave it running. It'll attract zombies and it'll really help you out. And let's say you really do have to get out of Dodge quick. It's better just to be able to jump in it and go than to try to have to start this sucker. It could be so embarrassing if you get inside of a car and all of a sudden it won't start and then you're surrounded by a horde. You're like, oh, this is embarrassing. I guess about the only thing you can do there is roll down the window, get your sidearm ready, maybe try to clear out enough to shoot and run. Oh. Alright. See, the shotgun probably would have pulled a lot of these when we were over here. smoking some food here in just a second. I'm so bad about checking bodies when I kill a bunch of them. I kind of just don't want to go dealing with them. Unless they got a big old juicy axe sticking out of them or something like that, then we go. There we go. Then we're like, hey, let me get that. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get the axe. Dexterous is a skill I usually don't take. I usually don't take skills that I can just speed up, you know? Dexterous would probably be the only exception. Like, I always take Slow Reader, because I can just speed that up. Dexterous, I don't really take it because I can just speed it up. But sometimes in combat, it's good to be able to loot real quick. But also at the same time, it's one of the things in Zomboid, if you're doing stuff in a rush, it's probably not going to end well for you. So make sure you got plenty of time. If it's going to be close, don't even let it be close. Just come back for it later or get another one somewhere else. I need to get back to using SUVs. I kind of like these little cars because they're good on gas and I can just zip around a little quicker. But SUVs can definitely hold more. But we've pretty much looted West Point. There's not really a whole lot more to get in West Point, so I'm thinking once the winter's over, we go set up March Ridge or Riverside. I mean, which one would you do? Would you go March Ridge first or Riverside? I'm leaning more toward Riverside because I'm a little more comfortable. I'm a lot more comfortable with Riverside than March Ridge. I very rarely. I wasted a shot. I very rarely spawn in March Ridge. That's gonna brought some attention, I'm sure. There we go. Forget it. Let's just go to the gas station. Y'all come over here. Y'all come over here. Hey. Alright. Now we can say that we cleared around both gas stations. Re-cleared. Just walk away. That's another reason why I like to always get Adrenaline Junkie. you'll see me passing on beta blockers. And that's because I have adrenaline junkie. I want my dude to be freaked out so that he's moving quicker. You can walk away a lot easier, a lot quicker from them if you got an adrenaline junkie and you're freaking out. There's a bunch of them behind you. It just makes it easier. And we could just walk down this road like this, and they all basically funnel toward our barrel. Ain't that very nice of them? Funnel down the street. I imagine there's going to be plenty up by the car too. Uh-oh. Jam freaked him out, but it's going away very quick. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I can just walk away from them." Oh, are we out of ammo? Okay. I can do this until I run out of ammo, zombies. And then we got a hand axe, and we picked up a fire axe. We can run out of ammo and just probably kill quicker. You don't have to reload an axe. Liberate our car here in a minute. Man, time flies when you're shooting a gun. Oh. Oh. Are we out of 308? We are out of 308. I don't think it's going to give us credit for that yet, no. Alright, we'll run this out, and then we got the MAC 10. But we went through, what, almost 400 rounds of ammo. We had 360, and then we had a loaded mag, so that's another 30. So, yeah, about 400 rounds of 308 right there. That's pretty good. Went through all the 308 that we took, that we brought. Don't have to put any back on the shelf. That's a win, right? the 45 won't bring as much attention as the 308. Oh, look at you. Alright. Hi. Y'all, come on. Come on. We'll get these gathered up. The MAC-10 doesn't suffer from the same restrictions as the M14 suffers from. That's just wonderful. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. Come on, let's get us a little horde up. Then we'll smack us a little horde down. Zomboid. This is so fun, man. The MAC-10 is... That is vanilla too. A lot of the weapons I like are from vanilla. It's a great little mod, man. Ah, it's already getting... Alright, it's getting a little too dark for me, man. Let's head back. We've redecorated the place. I didn't open the boxes. I'm just using the loose stuff. So good with popping off 12 more times before we get back to the base. That way we don't have any loose stuff to put up. Just throw those 2 boxes back on the shelf. We have a loaded sidearm in case we get in trouble while we're out, and we'll go back to melee. Wonderful. So what do you think? Think we got around, what, 400 kills there, maybe? We went through all that 308. That was nearly 400 rounds. Of course, we definitely did not get drops on every single round. And then we went through the loose 45. Pretty much. Pretty much all of it. Yeah, just 7 shots left. Alright, and we lost our board Moodle. Let's do a little lap around, make sure nothing followed us back. Make sure this is still intact. Alright, cool. Alright. We'll keep those 7 rounds on us. Throw the fire axe up. Pretty decent shape, fire axe, huh? Yeah, and I did the, you know, the plumbing glitch. I showed that on the past couple episodes, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Like, if I could set it up to plumbing, like we did with our OG base, I'll do that. I'll set up for plumbing, which is what I want to do. But I don't want to just put that there, because it's set for plumbing. I could put it there and then move it, and we'll have 250 units of water down in that sink. You know, I did that just to kind of show you guys if you're having trouble finding water in Project Zomboid, a really, you know, way to cheese some water if you want. But I don't really want to cheese my playthrough. I kind of just want to play it and see how it goes. You know, I don't want to do cheap stuff to level skills. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just want to try to just do it while doing gameplay. See how many Zomboids I can get while getting all my skills maxed. I'm still debating first aid, because it's such a pain in the butt to level first aid. And you know, it's like, first aid's not one of those skills that really help you in the game. It's like, you know, it's not going to help you move faster, take down Zomboids quicker or anything, you know? Oh yeah, if you got a thirst moodle, make sure you grab this. If you grab one, it doesn't cost you as much in water to get your moodle straight as if you just pour it into the bottle. If you pour into the bottle, it takes more water. Like, you have an empty bottle and you got a thirst moodle. It'll basically fill up the bottle to take care of your thirst, and it doesn't take that much to knock out, you know. So just grab it and then fill up your bottle. It's just a little bit of water, but it saves me from some time going back and forth, which I don't mind. If I really minded that much, I would look for a place that I could just plumb, right? Alright, let's eat all of this. We'll do some exercises to get our tired moodle, and then we'll say this day is done, man. Alright, let's drop the M14 too. Need to take that out. Okay, let's... hold on. Let's throw the M14 back in there. Yeah, I've been meaning to come back to this and try to build up to the roof of this to do plumbing, but I just haven't done it yet. And I may do it, but at this point, I've already done loot at West Point. I don't plan on staying here past the winter. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, we'll still be using the base, but we're going to be going other places to loot. And then I want to finish in Louisville, because Louisville is so freaking massive. But I would like to get at least gas stations and bases set up at the other 2 spawning points. Let's start exercising. Alright. Now we are only worried about fitness. So we do push-ups just to keep it up. So I mean, we could do like 10 minutes of push-ups, but that's it. Push-ups is just for strength. It doesn't give you, I don't think it gives you any fitness at all. But all the other ones will give you fitness. Burpees is fitness and strength. But we're kind of focused more on squats. Let's do 30 minutes. We're kind of focused more on squats and sit-ups because we want to get this fitness knocked out next. Strength is done, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But fitness, 125% boost. That's pretty good. Get that up. Get that maxed out to 10. I'm comfortable with going to I'm comfortable with going to Louisville now. I wanted to be fitness level 7 to go to Louisville, so I'm happy with that now. But I would like to get sprinting and fitness up a little bit more. And I was going to just sprint around to try to work sprinting up and fitness up, but you don't get a whole lot of fitness with sprinting. So I think we're just going to do exercises, and that'll get us to get fitness up a lot quicker. And then we'll get sprinting as we're just leveling up our weapons. Because, I mean, we're doing pretty good. We almost got long blunt to done with 7, and then we'll be on 8 with long blunt. I want to get long blunt done next because that has to do with your durability. That factors into how durable your weapons will be. So we get the long blunt up, we get maintenance up. We'll probably have our maintenance up. By the time we get all of our weapons up, we'll have maintenance up. I don't see it being a problem. I might possibly cheese the sneaking and like light-footed and those skills. But then again, I might not. I might just sneak around and actually like level them legit. But you know, could always just cheese them at the end. If I want to level up the weapons and then see where everything falls in, because we got to finish electrical. So that's the only one we're going to be worried about, though. So we just got to make sure we have a screwdriver on us, we always keep a screwdriver on us. And then our firearm stuff, we want to get that leveled. And our survivalist stuff. I was going to kind of focus on that, but I figured, you know, let's not focus on that. Once spring gets here, for the winter, we're going to focus on fitness. That's my plan. Focus on fitness for the rest of the winter. And you know, we're almost done with December, so we got January and February, and then we're back out on the road again because the roads will be good. We won't have to worry about snow as much. That'll be great. And then we're just going to be basically focused on destroying zomboids. Basically, when I get fitness up, then it's like, okay, I just want to get my kill count up after that. But right now, I'm focused on getting fitness and sprinting up. That way, you know, you don't run in Project Zomboid. That's one of the main tenets and rules. Don't run in Project Zomboid, or you die tired. And you don't want to die tired. That's silly. Die, you know, exhausted by swinging baseball bats, not by running from zomboids that you can simply walk away from. It makes no sense. Now, if you're playing with sprinters, sure. Oh, we can do this little cheap to where you rest, and then you sit, so that you get both of them. Yeah, you can get a chair, bed, anything like that. It's a fun little glitch. And I don't mind cheesing stuff like this because, you know, if Indie Stone wanted this and to get this out of the game, they would, but they clearly don't care enough. It's not really a big of a deal to them, so it's not a big deal to me either. So we'll just use that. We'll rest and sit. Alright, it's 2 in the morning. Pretty clear day. We are going to do some melee though. Definitely don't want my first video that I do commentary on this to be, you know, whoa, let's do some sit-ups and push-ups. I'm sure you guys want to see fighting too. Hey, and I like to fight Project Zomboid, but you gotta get your skills up. or it just makes fighting easier, and you can fight more zomboids and have more fun at fighting if you're in shape and got pretty good skills than if you fight 3 or 4 here and have to run away. So I mean, fight, get your skills up, yep, but also work on fitness and your other skills too. Oh, what do we have? We got, yeah, because I put the M14 up. So let's grab a long blunt. I think we have one more spiked baseball bat, right? Oh, and I need to cut the light off in here. Oh, do we not have even one more? Oh, no. Did I put it in my bag? No, I must have used it. Okay. Well, that's what we got them for. We'll just make another one. Alright. Because we're getting pretty close on that long blunt. Look at that. Less than 500 away. Let me check the generator. I am very bad about not checking the generator as I should and stuff. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Alright. I have done that a couple times. It's not been long, but like, stuff's definitely thawed out that I forgot to check the generator. Oh, darn, I forgot to cook. Darn. I tell you what, I won't cook. I'll grab some food. Let's grab. Who doesn't like beef jerky, right? 67 bags of chips in this box. I think we'll just grab another bag of chips. Grab a bag of chips. That'll be good. We'll be good with that. We got plenty of food in this game. I mean, we have the heavy eater perk, and we still have so much food. That is, didn't I harvested those? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, now where should we go? Ooh, there'll probably be a lot of them by the school. But we only re-cleared up to here, to the gas station. We didn't even clear down to here. Let's just keep going down the main road. Let's just keep going down the main road. Oh, how are we doing? 38, 9, 31. I don't remember where we were, but that's considerably more than where we were. Oh yeah, how's my axe? Ooh. Okay. Well, the axe is about roached, so. I mean, sneaking, it's a fine skill. It is. But I don't know if it's really a necessary one. You can kind of just Man, the zomboids really are dumb. They are as smart as zombies, right? Sound. It's key. You get some sound, and you can just do whatever you want with them. Alright, here we go. Yeah. See, look at them. They're so dumb. One thing you don't want to be in Project Zomboid is overconfident, but it's hard to not be confident when you have 10 strength. And you're over halfway leveled with a weapon skill, you know? You're going to be doing pretty solid damage. Oh, nice. There is nothing on that spear, sir. Not even really worth it. Crafted spear and doesn't have a screwdriver or anything on it. That's a shame. It's a shame. Keen hearing is such a nice skill. You don't have to worry. You get plenty of warning of them coming up behind you. And I don't know if this is mod or what, man, but I've had cars. Y'all remember the OG base? I don't know if y'all remember this, but like I used to have a red Mustang. I remember grabbing the red Mustang, and then all of a sudden it turned into like a cop car that looked like it had been looted and roached. Whatever. That one was kind of annoying, but then they did it to my SUV that I had a bunch of ammo in. And now I gotta put a seat in it so that I can see if the ammo's still there, which I doubt the ammo's still gonna be there. I haven't really messed with it, but I had a lot of ammo in that SUV, and I guess the mod was just like, yeah, nah, you don't need all this ammo. We're gonna get rid of that for you. And they did. They just turned the car into a van that had no seats, so I couldn't even get in the darn thing. It was weird. It was weird. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the actual mod of the car or if it's the mod with the Walking Dead map pack, because I've noticed just some weird stuff in like those areas where that the Walking Dead type areas, kind of like choppy frame rate and stuff like that. Things weirdly not being the same. I don't know. It's odd. But it's never like in your favor that things change. It's always, well, you had a Mustang that worked, now you got a police car that doesn't have tires on it and is tore to shit. It's like, yeah, great, okay, so I had something that worked, and now I have something. Ooh, an axe. I bet you that's a better axe than what I got. Yep, it is. No, it does not. We should just go ahead and use this though. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and use that. Nightstick. Man. Lumberjack. Axe man. Level 10 axe. Level 10 strength. Hand axe. It's so wonderful. It's the best. There's not a better class out there. Maybe next run I'll go with like a short blunt. We'll do like a short blunt specialist. But the only thing I think of is like a mechanic. They get like a bonus, right? But it doesn't make their swing any faster. It's so hard not to get overconfident, but you got to remember, Project Zomboid. As soon as you get overconfident, you get bit. And then your run's over, or you get scratched, and then you get a 7% roll when you get the infection through a scratch, and your run's over that way too. Yeah, I think it's probably slower when I get a gun and go after these things. I think when we get to Louisville, what we'll do is we'll take a gun with us just to shoot it, like a handgun, not a shotgun, but a handgun, and shoot it and then just go melee so we can bring a bunch of zomboids in. We don't need that generator. I think I'm gonna grab it on the way back. We can use it more than that straight corner, right? Smash, 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 smash. Uh-oh. Let's go long block. Yeah, that's another thing to know about Project Zomboid too. Never trust anything. like the green outline for Melee. I mean, it's a good guide. Definitely recommend you popping that on. But just it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to hit because it's there. I have a mod that's like stairwell check that kind of lets you get a heads up if there's zombies at the top of a second floor or whatnot. And it's pretty good, but it doesn't always tell you correctly. I've had plenty of times where it says I don't see any zombies, but you go up there and there's like 2 zombies right there. But usually I noticed that they're like on doors. They're like, you know, attached to a door or something. So I'll give it that much. So it's another reason why I need to be looking and checking these bodies. This game is always trying to get you off the ones that's got the loot. Good, don't warn. That'll really bring them. It's also a good way to. I don't know what's louder, the shotgun or a car horn. I think maybe they're both 100 tiles. I don't know. I've never bothered to check, but it's as loud, if not louder, than a shotgun. Oh yeah, that's right. I did bring food. I'm used to doing that. We're going to do that. I'm used to just grabbing a roast, eating part of the roast. To me, that is the best thing in cooking in this game is the roast. Everything else just doesn't give you as much. And if you can get it at like the very far end of your weapon, boom, it seems to be like an automatic crit if you can do that. Nice. Now when we get to Riverside and we're going into houses to loot, I'll be breaking down the TVs and, of course, you know, any kind of things we can find in there to loot, CD players, stuff like that. But you can get more than enough experience just by looting Zomboids and breaking down their electronics. This is such a fun game, man. I love Project Zomboid. I'm ready. I'm like all of you. I'm ready for Build 42, though. They did promise this year, so it's unlike them to actually set any kind of a date. So that's pretty good. Wait, I thought I saw something. Forget it. Take the magazine out. Alright, forget it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the animals play into this. Because they have to have the Zomboids going for them, right? Just doesn't make sense for them not to go for them. like, they would have to, you know, we need water. Let's go into this house. Like, they would have to change the game so that the zombies wouldn't go after the animals, right? Because in trapping, if you got animals in a trap, the zomboids will go for the traps that have the animals in them. So they're already designed to go after the animals anyway. So they'll be going after the animals unless they actually change up, which they might in the build. They might change it up to where the zomboids won't be going after your traps anymore, too, right? It wouldn't make sense for them to... Oh, look at you. Look at you bringing me a pipe. Bringing me a pipe, thank you. But yeah, if they're not going to have zomboids going after animals in build 42, they need to have them stop going after your traps too. They don't need to be destroying your traps if they don't want the animals, right? Can't have it both ways. I don't know. Hey. Alright. It's open now. I mean, how many electronic scraps do we need, right? Has that been repaired? No. If they've never been repaired, I'm going to repair them once. It's the game plan. But if they've been repaired once, I'm just going to start getting rid of them. Because by the time we go through all the weapons, I mean, we'll have at least have our spears done, right? We could just chop down trees and run with spears. If we run out of weapons, I don't think that's ever going to be a problem. And then of course with build 42, they're going to like have blacksmithing and stuff in there, so that will definitely never be a problem. Now, let's leave their shoes. You come out here, you can get these little groups when they're like half dozen strong, maybe. They're pretty darn easy to take care of. You let them go too long and they start meandering together and kind of being shuffled around with gunshots and screams, and then you start having big groups of like 20, 30. And then they're more of a pain in the butt to deal with. That. Keen hearing sometimes screws with you too. Alright, go, go, go. We're here, we're getting close, right? Oh, yeah. We're definitely more than close. We need to go this way. I mean, you kind of want to get them together in piles to loot, but at the same time, you don't want to do it on roads, man. And on half my runs, I will make sure to kill zomboids off the road, and then the rest of them I just kill them wherever. And this is just one of these runs where I just kill them wherever. I should probably stop though and just kind of start dealing with them on the side of the road. I mean, I could pick up beta blockers, but to me, it's a waste of space. Waste of weight, waste of space in inventory, waste of space in base inventory. Just don't need them. Panic just really isn't a thing after you've lived a month. It's not a thing you have to worry about. Yay. I like to keep my power sources. I've got more than enough batteries. I probably shouldn't be keeping them, but just something about gas and batteries and things that can power other things I kind of appreciate. But totally not necessary because we have zombies respawn cut on in this, so we're constantly going to be finding walkie-talkies and stuff like that so we can get batteries. So no, you don't have to keep them. I should probably stop. And I probably will. But not right now. Antidepressants. Okay, keep those. Well, it is kind of getting late. We'll grab that generator and head back to the base after these two. See, I mean, we don't have to, like, cheat sneaking. I don't know. If I do, you'll see me grab a car that's got a siren and just go to a town and leave the siren on and just sneak around the mob that forms. You know, it's not really difficult to do that. Alright, let's grab that Jenny. Alright, we get rewarded with a couple more Zomboid. Oh, nice little group. Okay. Yeah, my short blunt game ain't weak though. Short blunt will be focused on after long blunt. Long blunt, then short blunt, and then long blade. I don't know, maybe spear after short blunt. Spear, long blade, they'll be done, you know, and then the other one will be done. And then we'll do short blade at the very end. Short blade's the one I like the least. I mean, spear's a great weapon, don't get me wrong, but I don't like animations where you do insta-kills. Even though I do like the spears, I don't know, I don't know, I feel like it like slows you down. Alright, yay. Looks like we survived a couple more days. And a bunch of Zomboids did not. Yay. Alright, cool. Let's park. We've got another axe. We need another bat. We'll make another bat real quick. We need to put that 1911 up. Hey, yeah, y'all let me know, does it drive y'all crazy if I don't cut the lights on? I mean, I'll cut them on and off if it really drives y'all that crazy. But there's a huge difference with generator fuel consumption with lights on and off. Like, refrigeration and freezing takes next to no fuel consumption. But if you have a light on or a couple lights on, it absolutely drains your generator tanks. So, I typically don't run with the lights on here a lot. And it's not really too big of a deal because you got the natural lighting in this room. You got the open natural lighting in this room, and it lights up everything pretty good during the day. Let's put this nightstick up. Now, we did burn a lot of 308 ammo, but we picked up a lot of weapons too. What we found: one fire axe, a hand axe, or 2 hand axes, 2 fire axes. Or what? We found a couple axes. That was pretty good. And then we got a couple of nightsticks as well. And it just cost us some 308. Oh yeah, this room in here, I haven't really decided what I want to do with it. So far, this is basically electronics and books. I think it's going to be like electronics and books here, like the weapons that I use here. Clothes up here, and clothes up in here. We've got a lot of storage. It's kind of why I wanted to take this building. There's a ton of room, ton of storage already built in. Alright, let's make us a roast. We'll get back set. We'll get our food set. We'll do a workout. We'll get some sleep. And we'll call it here. I know several of you guys told me that y'all like the shorter videos. And plenty of you told me you like longer videos as well. So I'm gonna focus a little more on shorter videos because I do notice more people saying they like shorter videos, and I notice more people watching the shorter videos and watching more of the shorter videos. So I get it, you guys. I want to respect your time. I know you guys are busy. We're all busy. So I'll make the shorter videos, but I'm also going to make the longer videos for people as well. It's also just easier to edit the videos because YouTube is not the best place to edit stuff. They're fine, they're good, but you know. I hear what you guys say and I see what you guys do, so I'm gonna try to keep shorter videos going. There's some more protein in there. Yeah, if you're trying to build your strength up, eat a lot of protein. If you're not worried about your strength, then you don't have to worry about protein as much. But, you know, getting birds, rabbits, and fish in your meals when you're trying to get your strength up is very important. And basically, if you're trying to get your weight down, don't put anything in your roasts. Just make the roast, cook the roast, don't put anything in them. If you need to get your weight up, then you put all the like salt, pepper, oils, sauces and stuff like that in there, and that'll get your weight up. That's basically, it's really easy to keep your weight in check in this game. Just basically flavorless food, flavorless roast get your weight down, and flavorful roast to get your weight up. Of course, that's when, you know, after power goes out, you don't have the easy ice cream to get your weight up. Alright, eat half this. Now, if your bottle has water in it, you're good. But again, just remember, if your bottle's empty and you have a thirst noodle, just grab the cooking pot first. Don't just fill it up, because you just waste a lot of units of water that way. Cut off this light. Let's get our tired noodle going. Or we could just go to sleep and then I can go fishing, because we do need fish next time. Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably do. I'll probably just go ahead and go to sleep now, wake up early. Fishing from 4 to 7 is prime time fishing. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I want to say thank you so much for your subscriptions and your likes. It's really helped out the channel and helped me out a lot. I really appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Your comments help the channel, and they also help me learn to play the game. I'm not trying to say I'm a pro at all at this game. I'm still learning this game. There's a lot in Project Zomboid, and you guys have helped me learn the game even more, so I really appreciate that. I appreciate the critiques you guys have given me. Like, you know, tell me to pick up my mess in the beginning of the series. Yeah, we got a little messy. My bad. I, didn't know how long the run would last, and I didn't want to, just explore the map, because that was the whole point, just exploring the map. Oh yeah, we got to get back to that too. Finding more Walking Dead characters, finding more Walking Dead places. But yeah, those areas kind of run a little rough on my computer. So I don't know. I think it has to do a little bit of the mod. Maybe it needs to be a little smooth out, but it's still a good mod. I like it. It's really fun. Seems that little safe house that we had in the beginning. Not a lot of zomboids. That was what I was thinking too. With Rick being in the hospital there, probably wouldn't be a lot of zomboids spawning, and that worked out pretty well. We didn't have to deal with a ton of zomboids in the beginning. That was good. We just had to deal with them when we wanted to leave our base. But anyway, yeah, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you being a part of the channel and watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks. Hope you guys have a great day. Oh yeah, let's see about the kills. Oh no, we're gonna oversleep our fishing. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see what we got. Oh, long blunt. We almost got that done. We'll get that done next time. And then kills. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get to 40. But hey, we are less than 1,000 away from 40,000 Zomboid kills. And we're almost at 1 year, 1.5 years. Alright. Favorite weapon, nightstick. What? What? So be it. We'll need to get another bat too, with a spike bat built. But anyway, you guys are awesome. I hope you have a great day. Later.